Hey, this is Matthew from Nerd News Today.
And Rich from RageWorks.
And it's time for another Halloween review here. We've been looking at some awesome, scary, well, I guess we'll call them scary, because they're turtles, not really too scary, because we're looking at the heroic monster hunters from the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Monsters and Mutants line from Playmates.
Right.
So we've looked at our heroic heroes in the last two reviews. Now it's time to get spoopy. Take a drink, everyone. Or click the like button, that's fine too.
Like buttons are always nice.
We always like that. So today we're going to take our first look at a monster, and that is going to be Donatello as Frankendon. These names are pretty amazing. I mean, the Monster Hunters are one thing because they're just Monster Hunter Leo, Monster Hunter Raph.
Right.
Everybody else, even if they're just kind of basic, silly names, they're still just kind of fun. They're in the Turtles theme.
Yeah, they did a good job with the names, having a little fun with them. It takes me back to the old nostalgic 90s line that Playmates did that had all the different
all the alliteration names.
Yeah, all the fun stuff with that.
And Frankendon is a very good one of that. He is, I believe, this is directly from an episode. These are all, I believe, from an episode of the show, of the Season 5, Tales of the Ninja Turtles, where they're doing a whole bunch of monster-themed ones. So I believe there actually is an episode where this happens, which is pretty cool just in itself.
Nice.
So yeah, Frankenstein monster here, obviously, as Donatello. Let's crack this guy open and see how he is on the inside.
Yep.
So we should be clear too. Technically, it should actually be the Frankendon monster because Frankenstein was the man that created the Frankenstein monster. Let's get nerdy about this.
Yep, of course.
Because that's only accurate. I mean, everybody gets it
wrong.
Nerd
News Today, after all.
So,
and one cable tie.
Let's put that up here. Actually, they can take a look at that. So he's got one of those little twisty tie things. Only one.
Only one.
Which is good. And looking at the back of him already, that's actually a pretty cool back.
We're
going to talk about that
awesome
once we liberate Frankendon from this box. We're going to talk about that.
That's it.
That's an unexpected surprise. Just pop up here. So I'm gonna spit him out on top of this thing.
Is he breakdancing? There we go.
Let's get his whatever that staff is supposed to be at. Oh, okay, I think I know what that is. So this is really cool looking.
Like an electrical conductor.
Yeah, it actually looks like it's the
that's his bow staff also.
Yeah, it's his bow staff, and it's meant to be the, like Rich said there, the electrical conductor. And it looks actually a lot like the one from the 1930s Universal Frankenstein movie, in fact.
I like the nail in the top of his head was a nice touch.
Like, in terms of sculpting, this is, like, way better than the Monster Hunters. A lot more detail in this, like that nail on the top of the head. There's actually stitching on the top of his head. There's a lot of texture in the back of him.
Yep, he has stitching on his arms also. Also, little rivets.
Yeah.
Little rivet detailing
rivets
there.
on the arms.
Really awesome sculpt there.
So a lot of nuts and bolts, literally, on Frankendon.
Yeah, they did probably so far out of the ones we've opened up, probably my favorite out of them so far.
This is really cool. Yeah, I also like the Gene Simmons kiss boots that he's wearing.
Yep, because you got to give him the Frankenstein feet or the Herman Munster.
Yes.
If you're a Munsters fan.
Let's see how flexible he is. Pretty good there. Putting on the Ritz.
Nice.
So yeah, he's got a pretty scraggly arms too, which is kind of fun. I like that about him as well.
Yep.
He's got really cool elbow pads even. Like everything about this is really unique, really one of a kind in terms of how this figure is. There's no reused parts here at all.
Yeah, they did a lot of great stylistic touches.
A lot of nice tooling.
the broken shell, the cracks, everything about it. Even the shell has little rivets, which is a nice touch. Really probably, like I said, my favorite thus far in the collection.
Really good texture on that. He's even got fingernails on him. I mean, this is highly detailed. I feel like even more than the other two we've looked at. And just for those wondering at home, yes, the bow staff does fit onto his back very easily.
There you go.
That's really easy, actually. A little bit easier than
the
Leo's
other guy's
swords.
weapons, right?
And yeah, we were just marveling at that back end. That back is just so cool.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that. The only thing that probably would have taken it a little over the top, glow-in-the-dark plastic.
Just thinking either glow-in-the-dark or translucent plastic with these would have been so cool.
Tremendous.
That would probably raise the price like crazy, though, for this guy.
Maybe. I mean, growing up, a lot of figures had the glow-in-the-dark gimmick growing up.
Yeah,
quite a few.
They could have probably put some glow-in-the-dark paint on. That would have been fine.
Yeah, I would have taken that.
That would be something really cool for this whole line if they had like a glow-in-the-dark accessory, actually. That would be fun for all the figures in this.
Yep.
Be a
For
nice
sure.
gimmick.
For sure. A reminder, as I've said with the previous figures, ages 4 and up for little ones if you're going to be picking these up. And they're in stores now.
Yes, they are.
Just in time for Halloween.
Yes. Although I doubt you want to give these away to any kids on your doorstep. Save these for yourself. This is your treat for the season.
That's it.
Kids don't deserve something this good. Come on. I suppose they do, but I'll be keeping these for myself.
Attaboy. I'd expect nothing less.
Of course. So that is Frankendon from the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Monsters and Mutants line. We're halfway through the line, and we got a few more monsters to take a look at.
Yep.
So until then, I'm Matthew from Nerd News Today.
And Rich from Rage Works.
And this is Frankendon, and he's going to just march on out of here.
That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Arg.